What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to Streaming University didn't create its biggest star. I'm assuming this is about Suburb Baby. I've seen him going crazy on SU since I caught a community guideline strike, so I was, you know what I'm saying, couldn't post for a week. If you're watching this right now, probably got 1 day left, so you'll probably see this the day after me making this video. But besides that, we're gonna get into this video. Before we do, like the video, hype the video, sub up. Now let's see what this video hitting for. Let go. We is back. The lighting look crazy, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Look a little bit crispy.
I'm too old to go to university, but I will be applying to Streamer University. My old ass. At your big age, 24, going to university.
Why are you making it seem like 24 old though? 24 is not old, fool.
At your big age, 24, going to university. Application 6.
We just watched the star break out right in front of our very own eyes.
Old, bro. Yeah, I'm 29 years old, gang. I ain't word, chill.
At Stream University, and his name was Suburb Baby. During one of his many auditions, he told Kai Cenat that he didn't need Streamer University to prove that he was talented. He told him that, hey, I could use it in order to put these talents on the main stage.
If I don't get a Streamer University, the problem is just like, I feel like I don't get the exposure that I need to showcase my talent for real, you feel me? I feel like that's the little boost I need to get me to that next level.
And just a few days later, not only did he become MVP of the event,
the MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
When I say this man put in work, and I've been seeing nothing but clips. I was watching his streams. I was tuned in for a little bit. Bro was going crazy. I seen the viewership rise. I remember before at the auditions, I had watched him online in the New York editions, and he had about like 100 to 400 in between there viewers. Streaming University, bro, he had 100,000. No less than 60,000, and that's when he was sleeping, when he finally took a rest. But for the most part, I think he peaked at like 200,000, bro. He was going crazy. He was going crazy. Of course, Kai and Ray, Kai and Ray was going crazy. I know DG was doing his usual numbers and shit, but Suburb, you know what I'm saying? That's how you take control of the situation. Y'all could say he had a following before that, but it doesn't translate to Twitch. So let's find a different argument.
One of the biggest streamers and success stories from Streamer University. I think he has a long
had to look like his draft day, boy.
Creation. But it didn't happen by accident.
And this was the last pick. He was the last name called. That's funny.
His journey and where he came from, you know it's not luck. You know it's hard work, dedication, perseverance, and a bunch of witty and comedy moments along the way.
Oh, we got 101K niggas in the chat. Lame ass niggas watching me do nothing but bullshit. Man, if you don't get a fucking job, I'm over here committing crimes. You niggas watching me getting inspired. What's wrong with the world these days?
If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Like it's gonna go a long way for the channel. Help me become the MVP of commentary YouTube by becoming a subscriber. Soon we're gonna be tackling other topics, not just streamer news. So I don't know. This is where you want to be. Now back into the video. To say that Suburb Baby had some sort of boost during Stream University would almost be belittling to what actually happened. He didn't just receive something that was temporary or for the moment. He actually had viewers leave the main broadcast and choose to watch him instead. He was pulling over 47,000 live viewers more than Stable Ronaldo, who is an already established streamer who had been a part of FaZe, who is now part of the Core Boys, and is a pretty big name in the streaming industry. He had more than twice the viewers of established names like Rakai and Lacey, 4 times as many viewers as your Rage. The only person that he was underneath was Kai Cenat, who was streaming from a different POV and is Kai Cenat. All these people are established creators that have been in the game for years and had built estabably communities.
It's crazy to say that Rakai has been in the game like that long, right? For years, and he only 17. He was streaming since he was like 13, 14. I remember I used to see clips of him doing the little driving streams and stuff like that. That's crazy.
Literally, we're sitting on a cushion of thousands of people. And the whole time, Suburb Baby was outperforming them while having a significantly less.
And it was storyline after storyline, bro. He know how to entertain. It's almost like he got this shit planned out, though. But with streaming, sometimes it's not even scripted. It's like improv. There we go. Before y'all come at me, improv, bro. And the storyline that he had, bro. It was just non-stop. Yeah, I give him props, gang. You gotta. I mean, he do skits, so it's kind of like he know how to act, but
card. And the peak of it all was a very impressive point, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that that's the most impressive part of it. He averaged more than 42,000 live viewers across 73 hours of streaming. This shows that the audience wasn't arriving for some sort of viral moment. They were arriving because they knew that he was consistently gonna put out good quality content. The 3.11 million hours watched over the course of 5 days is nearly 10 times as much as he did in 2025. And when you look at his 2025 numbers compared to just that week in 2026,
average 50 viewers,
brother, this is a success story worth talking about. And
so when y'all say, oh, it's a scam, I know somebody just commented under one of my videos. They said that the Kai a scammer or something like that. But low, you see stuff like this, bro. There's so many streamers that I didn't know about that like I knew after Streaming University. I had seen Pudgy. Pudgy's one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying, with Dream Doll and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Little Dream Doll, you feel me? Who else? What's another one? Escape Verse. Dude that got hella skins. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. That's another valid one that I never seen before. The one that was playing Vector too. There's other ones I can't think of right now, but a lot of people had blown from this. You feel me? So for them to say, and it's the funny part is y'all be like, oh, what's the point? I thought the whole point of Streamer University was to put small streamers on, and then when y'all see small streamers, y'all be like, but who is that? Yo, who even is she? Yo, who is he? Like, make up your mind, bro. Like, y'all.
Platform in which streamers were supposed to introduce themselves to the world, Suburb Baby became pretty much the second biggest attraction on campus. The only thing that rivaled him was the mainstay Kai Cenat, the head of the snake. And this is where I think a lot of people get confused. The numbers make it look like it was some sort of overnight success, but Suburb Baby has built an audience of 1.5 million YouTube subscribers before getting into streaming. And so you would think to yourself, oh, Omar, he was an already established content creator, so the translation of the audience isn't really a big deal. But what if I told you just months earlier he was ready to quit content because it wasn't working for him?
I'm officially done making content. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone they watch on a daily, but man, I've been thinking about this for a while, and let me just give you the reasons I want to stop and not just tell you why I want to stop. I've made well over 5, 6, 7,000 videos, and man, I just genuinely don't feel like the content is what it needs to be. And
how many videos I made?
Really ever get to what it needs to be. That's just how I feel.
Now, I would have to acknowledge that Suburb Baby wasn't some sort of unknown streamer going into Streamer University. He'd been making content for the past 5 to 6 years and built an audience on all social media platforms. Not did he just build the YouTube channel, but he also had the TikTok, he had the Instagram, and he had a foundation of comedy sketches that was different than the live streams. You've probably seen it before.
You're a woman, bro. I don't care how many times you do that.
Young as hell, bro. He looked like that guy from TikTok, Duda, something like that.
I'm not gonna touch you back, bro. I'm a man, that should be wrong. What I tell you about that shit? Last time was your last time doing that bullshit without the consequences. Now you going to jail, and I'm not bailing you out this time.
And when he dropped his video just a couple of months ago talking about how he wanted to quit content creation, I immediately diagnosed what I felt like was the problem.
It was just times when I'll be making these skits and these series, and I'm like, damn, like the amount of stress I'm going through and like the rate I'm putting this content out at is genuinely like giving a toll on me mentally. And like I genuinely feel like I'll never be able to get to where I really want to be with my content. I don't know, like it's just something about like me when I think about content. Don't get me wrong, I think what I'm putting out is good.
For what it's worth, Suburb Baby caught fire in the niche of sketch comedy. But what we do know about a lot of the sketch comedians is that it's a really repetitive cycle. At some point, it gets a little old and tiring. And I'm pretty sure, without naming any names on this channel, you know the sketch comedians who you think have pretty much run their course or burnt out a fan base.
Let's name him since you won't name him. Let's see. Haha Davis. I can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my, like I could see him. You know what I'm talking about? The one that be like, yes, sir. Black Air Force's comedy out of there. It's 2016 game. It's not. Those are the main two right now. Where everybody's just like, bro, this is not funny, bro. But it's like a new wave right now. It's kind of like the Drewski style. It's like the ones on top right now is Drewski, Benadon, Drewski's little brother. You know what I'm talking about. What's that other guy? It's like a slim, dark skinned dude with a low cut. You know what I'm talking about. Dang, I can't remember his name. But yeah, where it's kind of like a certain topic, but different situations of that topic throughout a certain period of time. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's basically how.
Same exact stuff over and over again. And Suburb Baby essentially was in that same rut. Even in that video, he names the series that he had. And when I go back and look at it, I see same video after same video after same video getting the same point across with no expounding on anything. And while I did agree with him that the sketches were most likely dead, right? They didn't need to continue on. Honestly, I was tired of it. I'm pretty sure you're all tired of hearing that big fella. But the thing about this
put a name on it, man,
game is that it opens up so many lanes, and the skills that you've built building that audience can also work in streaming. It's basically required for Streamer University in streaming. Playing different roles taught him how to adjust his energy depending on who he was around. Writing the different scenarios taught him how to do a beginning, a conflict, and some sort of payoff at the end. Improv taught him how to respond when live content moved in an unexpected direction. And unlike creators who only know how to react to certain clips, Suburb Baby knew how to create scenes with an S, multiple different moments that are entertaining. Basically, while these other creators that I saw on campus were trying to chase a moment because that's all they knew how to do. Hey, I'm reacting to something. When I get to Streamer University, I'll recreate what I would react to on a normal basis. Suburb Baby decided that he was going to take his skits that he implements across his different platforms and just say, hey, I've got a longer runway for these things now. With a bigger audience, with bigger names, I'll just get these same skits off with these people. His problem was never lack of talent. He just needed the correct environment to showcase how these talents translated into streaming. Suburb Baby arrived with the skills, but Streaming University still required him to make people care about his journey. And this is probably where the real separator came in. Before he even entered the campus, he began creating a story during the auditions.
But I'm gonna have to look at that application one more time, gang. Staying in touch is not a guaranteed, denied, or acceptance. Stay in contact, all right?
Gotcha. I ain't even gonna tell you why I should be at Stream University. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do when I'm there. I ain't gonna do no work. I might be a jerk. And all the female professors, I might make them short. I'm just being honest with you.
And this is your last stop.
No, I'm going to Atlanta.
You going to Atlanta?
I'm going to Atlanta.
Well. I'll see your bitch in ATL. On my office. Cody, get this nigga. Yay! What the fuck?
You know, you asking me why, you asking everybody else, why should they be let in? I'm asking what the people want to know. Why should you be let in?
Suburb Baby didn't treat each audition as some sort of isolated incident to impress Kai Cenat. You're probably asking yourself, dang, how did he get the opportunity to audition
'Cause he went there
that day? No.
Yeah.
He flew to all 3 cities
Breach.
that Kai Cenat was hosting
all
these
that back.
auditions in. And in each of the 3 auditions, he created an ongoing storyline.
What up, little nigga? Hey, Casey, I ain't gonna care, bro. You know, last time you told me, you know, I didn't have enough energy. You know, I was trying to be respectful. But this time, fuck that respect shit. Nigga, I ain't even gonna tell you why I should be at Stream University. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do when I'm there.
Every time he returned, viewers already understood the history between him and Kai. The question was no longer simply, whether he would be accepted. It honestly became whether his persistence would finally pay off. And when it did, boy, it did. These auditions would give the audience a reason to become emotionally invested before Streamer University even started. And once he arrived, he continued that same exact approach.
Suburb.
Shut up, nigga. I'm watching your stream the other day. You said I look like a blobfish.
I did?
Yeah. No. Don't get the amnesia. You said I look like a blobfish. You know what you look like?
Me?
You know what you look like?
What?
An uneducated kangaroo. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
You want me the first thing I put my hands on?
Cuddy not in here, nigga.
And you can see that same story building, same energy,
Man.
and same mindset trickle into all the interactions that he had on campus with a bunch of different creators. Suburb Baby didn't just stand in the background waiting to be, what did that one woman say? A cheerleader in the bigger streamer streams.
The small streamers try to figure out where they can go, and they can't go anywhere. They're expected to just stick around the big creators and be the supporters.
No, bro. You see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Because you got people like I said, a 17-year-old putting a master class on how to do what he's supposed to do. When you was when he was in the auditions, I'm saying, and he got booted out, he wasn't complaining. Oh, Kai Cenat didn't pick me. Oh, Kai Cenat had me waiting outside for 4 hours and stuff like that. No, he was making content. He made damn near old storyline. He dressed up like a grown adult, put a fake mustache on, a little, what you call it, you know what I'm saying? Yanked that off, found out it was Bozo. Hey, Bozo, you out. Denied, right? Continue making content with the other creators and stuff like that. And then even when he got accepted in, which I don't know how he got accepted in, he was still collabing and doing, you know what I'm saying, with the whole, now they were doing a little bit too much with the whole hot sauce and all that, you feel me? Drenching water at each other. And matter of fact, The little Joe Blasters, it wasn't too far, but it was just the hot sauce and everything else messing up my fit. I'll be sick. But there's other ways you can. I haven't seen Alyssa collabing with Jeremiah from Love Island. Jeremiah from Love Island. But yeah, those two. Even she had a storyline with him. I know she's not a small creator, but she's a small streamer. Those two don't translate. So, but yeah, I heard a lot about you. You getting your own video, shorty.
The people clapping in the back.
He came into these situations with energy, a character, or a clear idea as to how he could contribute. Even if it went as far as saying that he could join a group that was already established well before he got there.
I know the answer is no, but I still want to ask just because I got the opportunity. Nigga, I want to be cool. Okay. I know the answer, but I just wanted to ask.
It'll be an interesting dynamic. Damn. Right?
Hell no, bro. Man, y'all niggas funny as fuck.
He avoided being dependent on disrespect or serious conflict.
I felt
he
that.
He can create tension through comedy or exaggeration or reoccurring jokes. And I think this is what made other creators feel comfortable furthering what was going on with him. Especially as the weekend went on. They could even identify
you know who else? Who else I found? Because I was watching Ray's stream. Her name is Nia. She may not be a small creator, but she a small streamer. And that's all that matter. She know how. You know what I'm saying? Her and Lonnie with DDG. Come on, gang. Stop playing.
Guy who made that really funny clip and didn't go overboard. If he does approach me or when he does approach me, I'm gonna go ahead and play into what he's got going on. He's giving not only just the creator but also the audience reason to search him later on, and that's why he's seeing so much success translating into followers and direct viewership rather only reposted clips. It's gotten so crazy that people aren't just watching Suburb Baby because he's around Kai. People are literally choosing Suburb Baby when Kai Cenat is live at the same time.
Hey, tell me my number down.
I got you.
You next up, bro. Your production finna get crazy. I already know.
Oh, for sure.
And when you got Cuddy on your body telling you that, bro, because Cuddy don't be fucking with nobody for real, unless you like, you know what I'm saying, you know him, but
I don't think the most impressive thing about Suburb Baby Streamer University run wasn't that he peaked at 195K. It wasn't that he got 443,000 new followers. It wasn't becoming the second biggest streamer on campus either. And it wasn't that he put a honey bun on stream the other day as well as a result of all the viewership that he had gotten during Streamer University.
What that number say? You tell me. Say it.
100,000.
No, say that. That's what. Say the exact number. And that's not a screenshot.
my boy
that's
sweating,
not a screenshot.
gang.
That's
How you
my sweat.
sweating with a
That's
hoodie
my
on? I
account.
can't.
Bitch, nigga, I'm spending it all.
Okay, now I may be capping out. That's pretty impressive. The most
In 3
impressive
days.
thing to me was that he called it months before it happened. During his first auditions, he never said Streamer University would make him talented. He never said Kai Cenat needed to teach him how to make content. He simply said that he needed the attention to showcase to everyone what he could do. And that's exactly what happened. Streamer University didn't make Suburb Baby. Actually,
that's basically
and anybody
how it's supposed to be, though. Like, it's not there to make you, it's there to showcase you. It's almost like a draft combine, you know what I'm saying? Where like, yeah, you got picked and scouted for the NBA, but now we're gonna put you in this combine, we're gonna see what you could do, what your talents are, you know what I'm saying? And how you perform. That's kind of like what Streamer University is. All this, okay, I need this opportunity because if I get this opportunity, then I could No, bro. You should already be doing it. Like, I know I took some time off because I got a community guideline. But before that, I was still going crazy on TikTok. One of my videos popped the other day. But I wasn't going to make a break. This Stream University wasn't going to make a break. I'm still going to make this pay. I found my method. I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Shout out to Suburb. You know what I'm saying? I was watching probably a little bit beforehand, but he still did his thing. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment down below. Locked in. Let's get it.